Hello.
Hey.
We smash cut from the Doom soundtrack into this right here. So there you go.
We got some games tonight. We've got an amount of games.
We're going a little bit early because we are trying to squeeze in an extra game. We had 47 advancing decks. So Justin had bought some random DT decks because the urge overcame him at some point. And so both of these decks actually look solid. And so the 48th deck, that way we have 12 pods of 4 for round 2, will be filled out with one of these. And we're just going to do a single game.
It's it.
Play in.
Decided by a single game.
25 months for Code Red.
Thank you, Code Red.
It's quite a significant amount of time. Smifta.
You can check out the start of round 2 live. Excellent.
Yep. Glad you appreciate that. 20 months for Smifta. Wow.
Wowee.
Wow. That's some dedication with some subs right there. We had a sub before the
Zachary. Thank you.
Zachary
we should probably add some sub badges past a year for people.
Oh yeah. We
only have 12-month sub badges right now.
Yeah. I don't know what. We need the 3 keys, right? Do we have 3 keys?
We don't have 3 keys. I don't know if it would look good.
Yeah, you're right.
That small.
What else could we do for sub badges? Because it's like basically every year after that, right? Or is it like 18 months or something?
I think there's different levels you can do. Like you can decide.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's the hype train's right there, guys.
It's so close.
It's so close.
So close.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll have to think about it.
This deck has Eureka and Archon's Callback, so it's like,
yeah,
you're gonna want to mulligan for one
So
of
this deck is 2 Forgiver Forgets, a Think Twice.
There we go.
A Phase Shift, Bearded Archer, bringing in the hype train.
Thank you, Bearded Archer.
There you go. The caboose of the hype train.
Very nice.
So, TTR belt. I could see that being one. But what else? We could. I guess we could, like, if we had known how long it was going, we could have, like, the original sub batch could have been an amber, and then it could have been like 3 amber, and then it could have been keys,
amber,
and then,
or I guess okay,
like,
I see. I mean, we could push it.
Yeah, we could downgrade everybody's sub badges to upgrade everybody's sub.
Most people that have red keys have had red keys for more than a year, so
yeah,
probably wouldn't change many people.
So I don't know. We'll have to think about it. We'll have to devote some time to it. This is one of those really easy things to forget. So, oh yeah, like starting the bets. It's easy to forget that. Yeah, so this deck also has a Data Forge. So I think this deck could easily Data Forge.
You could set up Data Forges just by playing Forgiver Forgets and Think Twice and stuff. Yeah, I think so. I'm wondering if we could Data Forge, Think Twice, Data Forge. That's the dream, but like, it's possible.
I think it's not that far off.
Yeah.
So I think it really depends on what the Shadows and the Starion can do in this deck. Because if the Logos gets to do whatever it wants,
the Shadows seems very steely. Also, this deck is just, I think, very good at setting up Dark Discovery. I don't know what you do after that. You still have to win after that, I guess. But I think it's a pretty good Dark Discovery deck. We'll see. Got the lemon lime combination of sleeves going on too. Very delicious.
Refreshing.
I rolled before? Okay. Well, there's no Archon's Callback or Eureka, but it's still tempting. I think I keep.
Well, I'm gonna mulligan mine. I have Krasosaurus in the opening hand, so.
You ready to enjoy a DT again? I hope so.
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
It's been challenging.
I think there will be some pods that'll have that round 1 feel to them. This one might not be a banger.
Honestly, Dark Tidings reminded me of us playing the The first round, I should say.
The May Misfits?
Remind me most of the May Misfits. I think May Misfits was probably
the most miserable experience.
Per capita, the least fun I've had playing Keyforge on stream. And round 1 of Dark Tidings reminded me of that. Now, the difference is that there were bright spots along the way. There were a lot of really fun decks, a lot of really interesting things. But in May Misfits, the decks are just all bad, right? So, and the worst ones just keep advancing. Any decks that are interesting or get to do something cool, you don't get to play anymore, right?
Round 1 AOA definitely dragged at times. I want to say, I mean, we were definitely burned out during round 1 of AOA.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really feel burned out, but there were just some tilting moments during Dark Tidings.
Yeah.
It was definitely comparable, for sure.
Worlds Collide, round 1, I remember it being like, well, okay, this deck doesn't have a board wipe, it loses, right? So I think that is one of the major problems. Like, even in Worlds Collide, where the decks are very consistent, the games don't necessarily feel like they take on the same like path to victory. But Dark Tidings, it's just like you'll lose 3 games in a row, and especially when we were playing, I'd lose against 3 different decks, and it felt like I lost the exact same way every time.
Although the games that, or the decks that are good, at least do different things.
Yeah.
I think there will be more variety in the games in this round. Sure.
This is I'm mulliganed into just an absolutely terrible hand. I guess I'll play Venator Ultim, and it's your turn. I'll draw one.
Okay, I will say the logo. So I'm gonna play Theory of Conjecture to Archive 2. I'm gonna play Theory of Conjecture to Archive 2. Okay. Play Brain Eater and Infomorph. Your turn. I'd often skip the games you played with most unfathomable decks. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
That speaks for itself, right? So, Mass Mutations had surprises. Yeah, I guess my biggest complaint with Mass Mutations was the power level discrepancy. Excuse us, Eddie. Excuse us. Is it some sort of dog emote? Is Eddie mad? Is Eddie mad that the hype train emotes were dogs? And they're not Eddie related? Is that what upset him? Do you believe he's mad at that? Share with Eddie some more dog emotes.
Hey, we can see the thing now.
Hey, it's working.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Eddie gets a treat.
Hey. You want to be rewarded for your bad behavior? The salmon?
The stinky, stinky salmon?
Very stinky. Okay.
It's wandering off now.
It's done. Deed is done.
Okay. I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna scoop to the Brain Eater. I'll play One-Eyed Willa and Old Bruno. And it's your turn. I will draw 3.
I'll say Logos. I will fight the One-Eyed Willa. I draw. I will Reap with Infomorph. Play Archon's Callback. Okay. Draw 5.
Alright, I am going to say Shadows. I'll play Hard Simpson. I'm going to Cement Shoes the Brain Eater. And then Old Bruno is going to Reap. And it is your turn. I will do.
Okay. I have so many options right now.
Yeah, I guess there was one card in particular, and if people remember from Mass Mutations, you'll know what card I'm talking about. There's one card in particular in Mass Mutations that I absolutely hated playing against, and it was a card that did disproportionately well in the tournament, and that was Mark of Dis.
Yeah, now if I had Data Forge, it'd be looking pretty good. Or I'll say Starlines, pick up the archive. I will play General Order 24. I will play Together for a Portal. I think he dropped something under there. Take the Tide. Gain Amber. Draw a card. Hold up. Eddie, what are you trying to get?
What are you doing, dude?
What are you doing? What's under there?
There's literally nothing under. You're chasing ghosts, Eddie.
He's chasing ghosts.
Yes, this is turn 3. We drew all the dumb logo stuff at the same time. So.
Alright, so raise the tide. I will play Hawkins, gain 1. Oh, I had my second together thing. My second together thing will be Bookmaster. Then I'll play Hawkins and gain 2. Then I will play Officer's Blaster on Hawkins. Play a gun to make that Star Lance. Play Unity or Discord to pick these up.
Yeah, but if you don't have auto encoder, then Mark of This is much more difficult to play around.
Play
or if your deck is 24 creatures, it's a lot more difficult to play around Mark of This.
Play Walmart, play a gun, make that Sanctum. I'll put Officer's Blaster on Hookmaster. I will zap for 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Sanctum and Star Lance and Logos. I will kill a Bruno and hit Hart Simpson for 1 to steal 1.
No. You are hitting for 7 with zap.
In play. Okay. I will hit Hart Simpson for 3. Actually, Venator for 3, Bruno for 3, 1 for Hart Simpson. Steal 1. Result of Venator. Then Reap with Infomorph.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Alright, I'll say Shadows for General Order 24. I will say Saurian, I will Crushing Charge. I will Reap with Venator. And then I'm going to Decadence to move this to the Hookmaster. And it's your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw.
Forwards this dies. Okay, I will say Unfathomable. I'll play Deep Dive and discard the top card of your deck. Okay. I will play Dark Discovery. I'll name.
What does this set need for more fun? It just needs more of the basic components of Keyforge. You need spot removal, and you
better
need some,
removal,
and you need some Amber control.
Yeah. I'll say Sea Urchin and Forgive or Forget. Okay. I will doubles the Venator on top of your deck. Play Rakuzel's Chance. Play Hookmaster. Your turn. This will blow up.
Okay, I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play Science. I will play Information Exchange and steal 1. I will play Forgive or Forget, and I will archive Scoot. Actually, Faust and Crushing Charge. Not bad. I'll get Faust and Decadence. I'll say check with 7. It's your turn. I'll draw 4.
Okay. Forge. I'll say Logos. Play Swevin.
Oh yeah, for the Science.
Geologist.
That was that. How much Amber was that? I thought I gained it.
For the. Maybe you just took 1 for me.
I don't know. Let's
play Talmage. Draw.
Okay.
Your turn.
For 7. Grab the Crushing Charge. I thought maybe after you'd taken your other turns, after you'd taken 2 insane, well, sorry, should say after you've taken your third insane turn in a row, I wouldn't need a board wipe so soon, but I would very clearly be wrong here. I will say Saurian. I am gonna play Venator, Censor Philo, Faust. I won't exalt anything. And then I'll Decadence Venator to kill Sweven. And it's your turn, I'll draw too.
Alright, I'll say Logos. I'll Eureka.
Okay. Like 14 card difference this game.
I will Reap once. I'll fight Faust with him.
Okay.
I'll Reap with Eddie. I'll just Reap with this. And your turn.
Okay, I will say Logos. I'll play Forgive or Forget. I'll archive Faust. I'll archive Crushing Charge. I'll play Tall Mage. Go.
See. Two. Unfathomable. Play Portal.
I think it's 2 portals.
Yeah. Yeah.
One with a draw icon.
One with a draw. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll exhaust.
Yeah, this matchup was close.
I'll exhaust those 2.
Sure.
Take 2. I'll bubbles the Venator.
Sure.
I'll trade with these 2.
Yeah. Let's game.
Okay.
I can do some shadow stuff now, but I don't like the I do not know what you could do at common in this set to like dismantle a turn like Justin took. I don't know. I could like I don't have Submersive Principle. Discarding 5 would have been decent, right? Because you would have forged a key. That's fine. You played 12 cards in a turn. You get to forge a key when you play 12 cards in a turn, right? But I don't know. You got all the logo stuff together, right? Like I think that's like the disadvantage of playing a single game there, right?
Yeah.
I
do think that deck got done dirty.
I just sit there and watch the game happen around me, right? Like and it's because Justin got both Theory Conjectures and Archon's Callback in the first like bit there, right? Like, anytime you get to take a Logos turn in this set and you draw Archon's Callback and your opponent doesn't do anything to your Logos board and you just use that shit and you play Archon's Callback and you now have like a 10-card hand, something stupid is about to happen. On top of that, Justin had 4 cards in the archives. There's no... It's not even, like... I could maybe... if I was playing Untamed and I had Punctuated Equilibrium, right? That's how I get back in that game. I just make them throw the whole hand away, and then we draw 6 new, right? That could have made things like a little bit more fair, but yeah. Otherwise,
all right. Well, we're officially starting round 2 now,
and I had like, did I take a turn in which I played more than 3 cards that game?
I don't think so.
I couldn't. It's just so. This set is so frustrating, right? Like the variance in this set swings so hard, right? If I could have taken 2 turns in a row where I played like 4 cards, right? Never been happier. Yeah, well, you're welcome. So it's just frustrating. The only way I can like get through a game like that is to rant about it afterwards, right? Just to just voice my opinion, because losing like that sucks. And it's not like I haven't lost like that before. It's just literally like, what decisions do I make, right? I can't make any, and it's you know, it's just kind of dumb. And you know, yeah, exactly. In the spirit that I am publicly perturbed. Okay, yeah, degenerates.
2
snakes. 7. Okay, this deck is triple Grand Alliance Council. I may as well not worry about my creatures. Double Chelonia, huh? Double Mollymawk, huh? Fangtooth. Beach Day returns a creature, right? Okay, well, I don't think I'll be able to keep any creatures alive.
What was this guy? The Dos Gladiodontus deck? I think I remember this. Yeah, 2 Faust too.
Yeah, but I mean against. Okay, I'll start by playing a Staunch Knight, and it's your turn.
So I'll play a Phila, play Infomorph and draw. Then Binary Moray and draw. Discard the Submersible Principle. Your turn.
Alright, I'll say Logos, I'll play Howling Pit. I'll play Old Egad, I'll play Hide. I'll play the World's Saddest Information Exchange. It's got 2 capture icons on it. And it is your turn. I will draw.
I will.
I gotta draw 1 more.
Say Star Alliance. Grand Alliance Council.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave Phil alive. I'm getting immediate value versus possible future value out of the Binary Moray. That's probably the worst of the 2. I'll play Away Team and draw. Play Scott and draw. I'm done.
Desalination complete. Yeah. Well, I'm in the next game, right? Like, when I'm in the next game, I can focus on the game. I can forget about the bullshit that just happened. Okay, I'll play Console Primus. I'll play Sensor Phyla. I'll play Gladiodontus. I've got a Decadence. I think it's best for me to use this to reap and move this over. And it is your turn. I will 4.
Okay, I'll say Logos. Play Hydro Cataloger. I'll reap with Phila. I will Final Analysis.
Okay, so
we both draw 3.
Staunch Knight lives.
I'm done.
Take a quick look at this. Take a gaze at it. Let's see. Beach Day. When I say Logos, I'm gonna discard Egad, I'll discard Tall Mage, and then I'll play Chronophage. It's your turn. I don't want you to be able to Grand Alliance Council away my other Logos.
Okay.
And if you play, like, if you take a Logos turn to try to set up a thing, you're just, like, your turn ends, so.
Say... Tamed. Beach day it. I'll take 3 chains and raise the tide.
I'll
play Word of Returning.
Okay.
Play Chelonia.
Yep.
Your turn.
Yeah, one of the Chronophage outs that you couldn't do too much of that. I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to Bulwark. Staunch Knight is going to attack a Chelonia and assault it down. I'm going to heal a harm, get the other Chelonia. I will play Bring Glow. I will play Taxing Journey. There. Did you draw one more? Because of how?
No, I did not.
I'll discard Cleansing Wave.
Holcomb won the qualifier.
I will take 3 chains and raise the tide, and Strange Ordination.
That is actually our only deck with that house combo. Logos, Unfathomable Starlines.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is like a power combo in the set, like a potentially very powerful combination of houses. Okay. It's your turn. Provided it's got the right combination.
Right? Lycan can play the Archons. I'm gonna use your Discord and play those again.
Okay.
Your turn.
Alright, so I'll forge Archive from the catalog. Oh, okay. Didn't take the tide back, right? Okay. I am...
Yep, we started at 7 tonight.
Yeah, I started a little bit earlier, Art Boy. We mentioned that in the Discord. It's like a middling.
I didn't think the opening game or the qualifier game was going to take 15 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, well,
so
I didn't either. I would have hoped that it wouldn't have. So I'll put Marquez on my hand and say Sanctum. I'll play the SGS Illuminator. I'll play Bulwark. I'll have Staunch Knight fight Kirker. He'll die. And then Bulwark is going to fight Kincan, and then Assault 4 down. He's 3-1 right now. Okay, and it is your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw one. You'll forge.
Forge. Alright, I'll say Untamed. Play Mollymock to blow up the Illuminator. Play Way of the Pixie on Mollymock, and I'll Reap Pursuit to Reap and gain 1. Your turn.
Okay, I'll say Saurian. I will play Gladiodontus. I'll play Venator Altum, Sensor Philo, and Lapisaurus. I guess I'll play Lapisaurus. Or like something like that. Okay, go ahead. I'll drop a chain and draw 4.
Play Logos. I'll play Anomaly Exploiter. Oldigad draw. Isotropic Core. Gain 1. Play Phase Shift. I will give Mollymock a stunner. I'm done.
Okay, I am going to say Saurian. I'm gonna unstun the Gladiodontus.
I draw 7.
I am going to Reap with these 3 Saurians. Then I'm gonna Decadence. Gladiodontus into Mollymock.
Okay.
Because I don't really want to see that
Does he get mad and doesn't ready? Or
No,
he doesn't get mad.
It says if this is the first time Gladiodontus has been used this turn, ready and enrage.
So it just takes it. Okay.
Yeah. So the first time he was used was to unstun him. So all right, it's your turn. I'll draw one, and I'll tell you to go ahead.
Okay. I'll say Star Alliance. Grand Alliance Council for that. I'll play Teresa.
One more damage?
No, I have the claw.
Oh, I sure. Okay.
And
I was supposed to draw one more for that. Okay, I am going to say Logos. I am going to play Anomaly Explorer, Brain Eater, Chronophage, Phase Shift, Shifting Battlefield. I'll capture onto Bulwark. I have Bilge Warden. I think I just pitch it because I think the primary Tide stuff in this matchup has been resolved this time. And it's your turn. I will draw these 5, and then I will shuffle and draw one more for that Howling Call.
Alright, I'll say Logos. I'll fight Chronophage with this Teresa. I will play Hydro Catalogger. Play Armadrun. Reap with Egad. Anomaly exploit the Gladiodontus.
Alright, I will forge.
Draw, shuffle, draw.
Don't. I could hella stop this key. I could like. Okay, yeah, I'm stopping the hell out of this key. All right, I'll put that there. I'll play Faust. And then I'll City State Interest. So keys cost 14. Yeah. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3. I kind of hate spending all that amber control in one spot right there, right? Because it's that type of, especially taxing the huge amber burst control from City State there. That's better if you like meter it over several turns, right? Because Justin thinks he's got the key back, and you know, I follow it up with something else. But
pick up the archive. Play Youngest Bear. Play Mushroom Man. Play Molly Mock to get your Exploiter. I will Reap or Sow to Reap with the Youngest Bear and Reap with the Gad. I will Reap or Sow. Reap with Armadrone. I have Fangtooth. But Fangtooth is doing a lot of work to kill like just all my creatures. I mean, I guess I could kill Legad, but I don't know that I really want to. So I'll just discard Fangtooth. And your turn.
okay. I am going to say Sanctum. I am going to play Badge Magus. I am going to... I got Seneschal. I actually think I discard Seneschal here. Actually, I don't think I do, now that I think of it. Because... I don't have a bunch of amber. I'm not going to end this turn with a lot of amber. So I don't think I actually do. So I'll play Seneschal.
Oh, did you get the stats there? Nice. Is that the current round, or what's that compared to the first round?
I'll play Shifting Battlefield.
This is in round 2. Okay.
Move Sargasso to here.
Logo said 26. I can't believe it.
Yeah. I'm assuming we didn't have an even distribution.
Oh, no. I think Logos we actually had the most of, or second most. I think Saurian we actually had the most of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming we didn't have an even distribution amongst the houses. Alright, so Bulwark. Do I Reap or do I Fight with Bulwark? I think I have Bulwark Fight Youngest Bear. And then I'm going to Heal or Harm Badge Magus into Armadrone, which is going to let Brain Eater fight Mollymawk. Draw. Bulwark. Oh, I guess I have to actually fight Sargasso first. Sargasso will fight Old Egad. Extra damage. No, Brainier could not fight Old Egad because he died to the hazardous.
Yeah.
So
or he could fight Old Egad, but not.
Yeah, that's fine. He'll fight Old Egad.
Okay.
And then Seneschal Sargasso will fight the Mollymawk. Take 6. Okay. And that's your turn. I'll draw 4.
Okay, I'll say Starlights. Grand Alliance Council.
Yep.
Untamed. Logos. Saurian. Sanctum. Play Biome Discovery. Take the Tide. Archive 2. Play Stunner. I'll discard Grand Alliance Council. I'll Unity or Discord to fight Faust and stun the Badgie Boy. Okay, your turn.
I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to unstun Badge Magus. I am going to play Bring the Low. Let's kind of distribute these amongst these creatures real quick. I will take 3 chains to raise the tide. That lets me archive 2. And then I'll play Strange Ordination. And drop a chain, and it's your turn.
Okay. I'll say take 3 chains. Take the Tide.
Archive 2.
Archive 2. Play Chelonia. Gain 1.
I guess you're back through the deck already.
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
So.
I'll play Mollymawk. Gain 2. Mollymawk will blow up a Hydra Cataloger.
Okay.
I'll play Mushroom Man will. Oh, it was Mushroom Man. It's 8 power. We'll fight the Badge Magus. And stun the Brain. Brain Eaty Boy. Alright, I am done.
Okay, I am going to say Logos. I am going to play Old Egad. I'm going to Vellum. I'm going to play Bilgewarden and raise the tide. That'll let me archive 1. Unstun, Brain Eater.
Oldenstead's not a very princessy name.
Shadows with a 60%.
59%? Wow.
Yeah. I'll play this information exchange. Put on steal one.
Oh, the devil's capture.
Yeah. And it's your turn. I will drop a chain and draw 4. Say check with 6.
Say logos. Pick up the archive. Keyforge. Take 3 chains.
Got the house order wrong. Oh.
Raise the tide. Archive 1. I will play Moray. Oh, I can play that first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I guess I won't get the amber for it if I do that first. From the Chelonias. So I will not do that first.
Okay.
I'll play the Moray. Gain 2 from Chelonias. Play it from Morph. Oh, actually, before I play those, I need to Submersive Principle. Yeah. Then play those.
I lost this game because Justin got to use his artifacts and I did not. He's killed 2 important creatures with Anomaly Exploiter, and I have never gotten to kill anything with my Anomaly Exploiter.
Phase Shift. Council. So
Yeah,
I'll keep Moray.
I have no more stealing control. That game was close.
Yeah,
that was a good game.
It was good.
But it was 100% a game where one player had board wipes and the other person did not. Now I did a good job of keeping your board under control, so you like needed the board wipes.
And using what you had when you could.
Yeah. So I would not lose half Murtane because he had to do that before he raised the tide.
No, I did the Smurf after I raised the tide.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Sorry. My bad. If he had the submersive, I lost the game because the deck doesn't actually have a ton of amber control.
Right.
Not really.
Yeah.
He was gonna. Yeah. So it's the game was over.
Unsauki. You're an awesome. No, these are both unfathomable decks. Okay. The unfathomable decks that advanced, I'm assuming, are the good ones.
There's Gauze.
The Warp of Wonder, Doorstep. No logos in either of these, though.
If I could get through a game without Justin generating 12 amber in a turn, that would be great.
Let's see. Can I show this? How I do this? I'm making this overcomplicated, but it's fine. Image. There we go. Here's Player Herp's sweet graph. Look at this graph. Look at it. Very cool.
So that was the blue number is the
round 1
number
of houses.
Of decks that we had. So almost half our decks had Saurian in them. That definitely felt that way.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because Dinos feel like they play very bad in this
and they did
set.
not advance well. Jeez.
So
I do think that the Dinos that advanced are better than Worlds Collide Brobnar.
Yeah.
Because they did not feel as bad as Worlds Collide Brobnar.
They don't feel as
good
as Mass Mutation Saurian, which I liked. But I think the problem is like the Dark Tidings Dinos have just awful matchups in the set, right? Like Dark Tidings Dinos do not do well versus versus Unfathomable, right?
Yeah.
You just play a bunch of
Star Alliance. Yeah, like I think there are more clunky Star Alliance sides than one might think.
Or is it that the rest of the deck isn't good enough to make up for Star Alliance?
That could have happened too, right? I mean,
Star Alliance is still probably my favorite house to play in this set. Because I would be interested to see Star Alliance Logos numbers. Like how many Star Alliance Logos decks did we have, and how many of those advanced?
I think there are actually a lot of those.
Because when they're paired, they're just like insane.
I think our highest house combo we had was like Star Alliance Logos Sanctum.
Star Alliance Logos Sanctum?
I think so.
Okay. I don't hate Sanctum.
I like Sanctum.
We had 5 Star Alliance Logos Untamed advance.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's the house combo right there.
How many did we open? Did we open 5?
It was probably like 8. Or it might have been 5. If it was actually 5, that'd be crazy. 9. Okay.
What am I playing around? Maelstrom. No Grand Melee. Triple Hornswater.
Jeez.
I'm not really playing around any of this Unfathomable though. Outside the Maelstrom, I guess.
We opened 5 and 5 advance. There you go. There you have it.
Yeah. So there you go. Best house combination confirmed.
Oh wait, you were on first, right? I drew.
No, I rolled.
I was first. Okay, good. I'm good then. You were good.
Okay. I'll keep.
Play master plan with a card. For sure.
Alright, I'll say Shadows. I'll discard my master plan, I'll play Francis, and then I'll play Blatant Thievery.
Logos Sanctum, Star Alliance. I haven't bought any Sanctum decks, so we had. Oh no, I bought like some random decks from the store, but so that might be showing up. Okay, I'll play.
You'll notice I discarded master plan versus the triple Hornswoggle deck. So
yeah, I'll say Shadows. I'll play Hornswoggle. I'll play Hobnobber and then 2 Hornswoggles.
Yeah, not gonna get me this time.
The 2x Sanctum deck.
So it's the deck. I don't think we even entered it in the tournament. It was the one Justin bought from like Hong Kong or something.
Oh yeah. That's right. That is Sanctum, isn't it?
Okay, I am going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to play Diplomatic Gung. He's got a capture icon. I'll capture onto Francis.
The deck did not even get a chance to play in this tournament.
I'll make Francis a Star Alliance. Francis will fight Hobnobber. We'll both gain 1. I'll put a Stunner on Francis. And then I'll put an Ambervac on Francis. Load him up. Raising the tide. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
I should play a Sauropod. That'd be awesome. I'll play Sanctum. I will Doorstep.
Okay.
I will play Marshall Ewer.
Yeah.
Raise the Tide. I'll use Master Plan to play the Strange Ordination.
Okay.
I really like that card under a Master Plan. Because it can brick if your opponent hits it, and you can wait till you're ready to play it. So I'll play Shifting Battlefield on Marshall Ewer. I'll capture 1. Your turn. Over.
Okay, I am going to say Shadows. I'm going to ransack, and I'm going to discard 7 straight Shadows cards. 1! Okay, well, 2 is still pretty good. Just stealing 2 is pretty good. I'm going to play Gas Pipes. I'm not having to play around Grand Melee. I'll Blatant Thievery Ewer. And then Francis, I think I can just Reap with Francis here and stun Marshall Ewer. I don't get any real advantage. Okay, I'll say check with 7. You can forge, I'll draw 3.
I will forge. Say Shadows. Play Sea Urchin, steal 1. Play Gas Pipes. I will Scooped. I can stop your key. Or kill Diplomat. I'm gonna hit the Francis. It captures one. I'll put hand cannon on gas pipes, I guess. If Ewer was not stunned, it would definitely be Ewer, but alas, I don't think he's gonna be activating for a while.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
I am going to say Starlance. I'm going to Reap with Diplomatic Gunk. I'm going to choose Gas Pipes to make Sanctum. Play Grand Alliance Council and choose Starlight, Sanctum, and Shadows. I'm going to play Skaz and draw one. And it is your turn. I will say check with 6.
Say Unfathomable. I'll Recruisal's Chant to exhaust all creatures. Play Hook Master, and I'll make you discard a card. Games without logos are so weird. Only playing 3 cards.
Yeah, I know. Hey,
your turn.
I'll Forge. I'll say Unfathomable. I'll play Hard Sign. I'll Brain Drain you. Put Barrister Joya back on top. I'll discard Maelstrom since I don't actually think I need Maelstrom at this point. And it is your turn. I will
say Unfathomable. I'll fight the Francis. Use the 1. Play the Recruisal's Chant. Exhaust 2 creatures. Your turn.
Yeah, already. Okay, I am. She was so close to retirement. I had Light of the Archon Shield You Later to go on him.
Yep.
I am going to say Star Alliance. I'll play Volmart, who I'll give Shield You Later and Light of the Archons. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
No Forge?
Yeah. What am I gonna? You tapped all my creatures 2 turns in a row.
You could have like taken Chains for Walmart to stop me.
Yeah, no,
that was pretty bad. I'll say
yeah, no,
Sanctum.
that noise.
I'll play Joya, Staunch Knight, Shoulder Armor, on the Master. Your turn.
Okay, I am going to say Shadows. I am going to play Trickle Down Theory to raise the tide. I am going to Booby Trap Joya. I'll play Jackie Tar.
Where is Poison Wave?
Gas Pipes will fight Joya. And it's your turn. I will draw 3.
What?
Not in the set.
See Shadows. I'll mug Jackie Tar for use Scott and kill everything.
Like Diplomatic Gunk, Jackie Tar, Star Alliance, use Jackie Tar, use Scott, use Jackie Tar.
I'll play Hornswoggle to use the trickle down. And your turn.
Yeah. I am going to say Unfathomable. I'm going to play Frigorific Rod. I'll do a damage to... It's not going to matter. I am going to Brain Drain you. Taxing Jury. Fight. Bunch of fathomable stuff. I'll put Bubbles on top of your deck. I am gonna Tidal Wave. Yeah, you'll get the tide back. I'll play Portal Monger and I'll play Storm Surge, so your cards do not ready next turn. And I'll Reap with Hard Sign. And it is your turn. I will draw 5. Say check with 7.
Okay. Say Unfathomable. The Raider, and Tomwa. Already. Your turn.
I am going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to play Mutagenesis Researcher. I am going to Techno Babble. I am going to...
You forged, right?
No, you captured my Amber, yeah.
That's right.
I knew I was not going to get to Forge because after I looked at your hand, you had 2 Fog Raiders. Teresa, put on the Hard Sign-In. I'm gonna Reap with Diplomatic Gung to make Portal Monger Star Alliance this turn. Portal Monger's gonna Reap. I'll Reap with Scott to ready and Reap with Diplomatic Gung. And I will choose Hard Sign-In to be I'll choose Hard Sign-In to be Shadows. I'll Reap with Hard Sign-In. I will Reap with Volmart. I will Zap. Got 3 damage. So despite having used Diplomatic Gung, I'll do 2 and 1. And okay, it's your turn. I'll say check with 12.
Alright.
I will draw these 2 and then shuffle one.
Sanctum. Play Orb. Play Grey Augur. Play Light Everlasting. For Joya. The Taxing Journey on the Augur. And done.
Alright, so I'll Forge. Didn't get through, so you can't get to the first step.
I don't know how this deck. Oh, okay. Okay, I see why I didn't draw.
She's got Unfathomable.
I guess. I don't know how this deck was 3-0 though. I think the Unfathomable is probably just so punishing that it could drive its way to. I had several good turns there with stuff, but it doesn't remove the cards. That thing has been alive literally the whole game.
Yeah. Okay. I am. I would be hard pressed to not take another Star Alliance turn. Is this Shadow's turn is good? I don't think this Shadow's turn is bad. Okay, I'll say Shadows. I'll play Seeker Needle. I'll play Jackie Tar. I'll Booby Trap the Grey Augur. I'm gonna Blatant Thievery Joya. Then do I just take chains to kill the Fodder Raider? Does that deck have 2 doorsteps? Or is it just
no, that's one.
Shadows doesn't do it here. Sanctum. There's a Wacolia somewhere. I think it's too late. Yeah, I'll take 3 chains to raise the tide to kill the Fodder Raider. And I'll drop a chain and draw 3. It's your turn, so you check with 10.
Alright, you win. I had Maelstrom in my hand. I just drew last turn, but yeah. Yeah. If I Maelstrom in the middle of the game, they're way different, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, yes.
Had a deck with 4.7 Amber Control and 15 expected Amber, so I'm guessing it got ahead against that. Yeah, probably.
It sounds about right.
Okay, you're on Salky now. On Oldenstead. I feel like Salky probably does well against this deck. We'll see.
I think it depends on the Maelstrom.
Yeah, the Maelstrom could be devastating though.
I've had Maelstrom, 2 Sanctum, 3 Saurian, and like 2 Logos, right? Like,
yeah, it's just game over.
You spend so long trying to fix that. I don't know if this is the deck, but I think the Tomwa can just absolutely go off.
I think it can. Yeah. If Tomwa was like live for those turns
for the Recusals Chant, because you spent a lot of time with the Recusals Chants early, right? And that was like when you were ahead in the game.
I mean, you can't really use Tomwa after Recusals Chant if it taps all creatures, so that's the problem.
Yeah, but you can like, well, I mean, you can like stagger your turn in such a way.
Yeah, there's no Storm Surge is the thing, so
yeah,
you can't use the momentum from that. 18 Roberts 11, 14 10. Okay. Taki may have just been in a poopy pod.
Yeah, I think so. I think there were a number of those.
Yeah.
Based off of my feelings,
there
right?
definitely were.
If there's like 2 awesome decks in a pod, it's like let me get like, okay, I've lost the stupid deck, give me the fun deck, right?
Six. 8. 9.
I will keep.
That's annoying.
Yeah, I'll keep. Sounds sus as hell, but I'll keep it. I'm just gonna start keeping 4-card hands on turn 2. Normally, there's like a 1 card in here I would mulligan to try to get later in the game.
It's fine a lot of the time,
but it's just like
you have the future value of it. So
if I have I don't know how many games I've lost because turn 2 I played like 2 cards and then there was a bunch of shit on the table. So
flip work.
Okay, I am going to play Shadows. I will mug Bulwark. I'll play Seeker Needle. I'll play Sea Urchin. I'll Hornswoggle. And it's your turn. I'll draw. I know. Was there a library access in that? Library card. In that pod player heard.
Was that the one?
Because I think Salky was the deck I lost against because there was triple Hornswoggle. I just didn't read the deck list before we played, and I played library card and I got Hornswoggled. And then Justin played like a 8-card Shadows turn.
Play Venator, play Primus, play Faust. Your turn.
Well, Wormhole. Hello.
Hey.
I'm assuming you're saying hello and not missing Frau Fabrizio.
Sounds like it.
That deck advanced, I believe.
I got Hornswoggle.
I got Hornswoggle. Yeah, I get. I can't walk down the street without getting Hornswoggled these days.
Yeah, this probably was it.
Did that deck advance? That one did not advance?
Ooh.
Yeah, because it got Hornswoggled. Alright, I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to Taxing Journey onto the Sea Urchin. I will Doorstep. And it's your turn. I will draw 2.
Lewis. Play Oligad, play Chronophage, play Old egad, play Bill Jordan. Tide. Your turn. Now okay. You can Maelstrom me and I'll go and concede.
Here's the Maelstrom.
I'll just pack it up right now.
Maelstrom.
Alright.
Flamegill Wacolia.
I don't know how I get back from this.
Because you spend the next 100 turns.
It's real bad.
Okay. So,
yeah. I guess, okay, I have Howling Pit. That maybe helps a little bit. I'll play Brain Eater. I'll play the Double Capture Information Exchange. Your turn.
Alright. I am going to say Shadows. I'm gonna hand cannon on the Flamegill. Oh, Master Plan. Hornswoggle.
Did I draw 7? No, I didn't. Boom.
Good. I think I could take the chains here specifically because of Howling Pit. So I'll take the chains to raise the tide, so that the Sea Urchin steals one, and then I can gun the Sea Urchin down.
Yeah,
and get another one to threaten. That'll put me at 6. So I'll say check. I'll drop a chain and then draw 6.
And play Venator Altum, play Faust, play Lapisaurus, play Consul Primus. Your turn.
Okay, I am going to say Unfathomable. Capture 3. Actually, Flamegill. Okay, Flamegill will kill the Brain Eater. I think that's a good move. Shuts the Faust off. I'll Reap with Wacolia. I think with the amount of amber that I have right now, I think if I get Fausted for like a handful here, I'll play Fodder Creator. I'll play Tomwa, and then I'll play Reclusel's Chant to tap, I think. And it is your turn. I'll drop a chain. Say check with 10.
Silogos, play Old Egad, play Bill Jordan, play Old Egad, play Chronophage. Your turn.
So I will forge for 6. I am going to say Unfathomable. I'll say Unfathomable. Flame Gill will kill Chronophage. I am going to Bubbles the Lapisaurus.
Hey, Storm. Welcome.
Hey, what's up? I'm gonna take 3 chains to raise the tide. I am going to Reap with Tomwa, who's going to exhaust Consul Primus, and then I will draw 1 card. Wacolia is going to Reap, then Fodder Creator is going to kill Faust. And I'm going to Master Plan Strange Ordination. I'm copying you.
Wow.
I don't have an original thought in my head.
My move. My one move.
Okay. And then I will drop a chain but draw nothing. 6 cards. And it's your turn.
Sorry. Play Faust.
Okay.
Play City State.
Okay.
Deal with it.
I will.
Alison will kill. We'll kill Tomwa. I do have to exalt, but your turn.
Okay, I'll say.
What were the two playing index? They play the pods, and you wanted to give them a second chance. No, those are the decks that I bought.
They're brand new. To the stream, I should say.
Yep. They're the ones I posted in Discord earlier.
I have to say Unfathomable again. Flame Gill kills Faust. Wakolia will reap. Bubbles will kill Consul Primus. Aquatic Raider will kill Bilge Warden. That deck has Cleansing Wave, I believe. So
does it? Oh wow!
So
we just haven't played it. We haven't seen it.
It didn't do anything in the previous game. I think I lost the game holding it or some shit. So okay, I'll drop a chain and say check with 7.
Play Sanctum, play Seneschal, play Bulwark, play Staunch Knight, play Healer Harm. I'll have Seneschal fight the Flame Gill.
Flame Gill's done some work with that hand cannon.
I don't think it's worth taking 3 chains just to capture you. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Sanctum. I'll play Orb of Wonder. Oh, I do Forge. I'll play Orb of Wonder. I will play Grey Augur. I'll play Staunch Knight. I'll play Light Everlasting, but I don't think I even had a dead Sanctum creature.
I think it only has like 4 Sanctum creatures, I think, maybe.
I'll drop a chain and draw 4.
Okay. Say Logos. Play Velvet. Play Phase Shift. Play Gladiodontus. Play Tall Mage. Egads.
Egads.
Done. I was like, I'm not through my deck yet, and I realized I got Maelstrom for 7 cards, so
yeah,
or however many cards.
Okay, I am going to say Shadows. I'm playing Gas Pipes. I'm playing Hobnobber. I'm hornswoggling nothing. Always getting hornswoggled. Never the one hornswoggling. I'm scooping. Scoop. I guess an old Egad. Guessing that old Egad. Because I can now Secret Needle that old Egad. He will die. He will help out his buddy. Plus Vellum. I will say check with 7. And it is your turn. I will drop a chain and draw 4. The thing is, I think Howling Pit is really good for some decks. Like this deck, for instance. The Shadow Sanctum Unfathomable deck. The fact that I was able to take chains and not really take my foot off the gas the whole game.
Play Sanctum, play Badge Magus, play Bulwark. I will fight Hobnobber.
He's dead. He's hobbed his last knob.
I'll fight Grey Augur. I will Cleansing Wave.
Yeah, that's a lot.
5. I'll Taxing Journey there. And done. Oh, I have Seneschal. I'll fight Macolia. Now I'm done.
I am. Orbital Hunter looks real bad. Gonna say Unfathomable. Bubbles is going to fight Seneschal. I am going to play Frigorific Rod. Going to play Recusals Chant. Exhaust each creature. I am going to Sink or Swim, discard a card at random from your hand. I don't think I popped the Orbital Wonder here, because I don't think I get anywhere. Drop the chain and draw 3.
I can't stop hearing the Temple of the Dog song when I read Decadence.
No, I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence. I'm going hungry.
You're welcome, everyone.
It's our 90s power group, our 90s power group throwback.
Done?
Yep. Check with 7.
Okay. I'll say say Sanctum. Take 3 chains. I'll Strange Ordination. Oh, I forged the line.
Yeah.
I'll Strange Ordination. I will bring low.
Okay.
Let's do this. Alright, I'm done.
Okay. I am going to say Sanctum myself. I am going to play Marshall Ewer. He's the Tide back. Play Barrister Joya. I'll play yet another Staunch Knight. I'll play Shifting Battlefield. I'll capture onto Staunch Knight. This Staunch Knight will kill Bulwark. Is the correct call there. I will say check with 7. I will draw these 2 and then shuffle.
No more.
Okay.
So
I think, man, that deck does not like losing, right? Like
Yeah.
it's like you're not gonna beat me. I may not win, but you're not gonna beat me. That deck just doesn't want to go
hangs
away.
in there.
Yeah, I think that's probably why it was here. But now I can, but
It's
I think we can see
a bit now. I think.
Yeah, I think we can see why it's leaving the tournament, right?
Yeah.
Because I think the good DT decks get to do everything, right? The good DT decks are like, why choose between controlling amber creatures or generating amber? The good DT decks are like, I will do all of these things, and the bad DT decks like are
Stop it!
No, they're like, okay, so hang on. It's the meme of people talking about like things they can they're getting paid for or whatever, right? That would be a funny version of that. Where DT decks are like, wait, you guys generate amber, control creatures, and stop creatures? So
You both clipped it.
Temple of the Dog.
Wonderful. Okay, Austin. I think Austin won a game already.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the spicy one. You know that house combo that we said was the best house combo?
That's our favorite. It's definitely our favorite. I'm glad to see it went 5 for 5. I didn't just hallucinate this house combo being insane in this set.
Yeah. No, you did not. Both these are 1 and 1. Okay. Or 1-0. Yes, just 1-0.
Okay. So they still have, after this, there's still a way for them to advance. So,
Peanut puddle, yeah. It's always been the best house combo.
Yeah, it's
Eddie gets a treat.
Where's Eddie?
Where could he be?
Where could he be? Is he over by the door? No, he's right there. It's hot as blazes in here.
It is. Yeah, it's quite warm.
More salmons. You have to perform.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, next he's gonna start attacking another door.
Why?
Why?
Why? Lay down time.
Spins.
Spins.
I think you got your money's worth of Eddie content tonight.
It's good stuff.
You see that spin right there?
Yeah. Classic Eddie whirls.
I'm gonna mold him. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I'll play Jack Guitar.
It's like the same hand, but worse. I'll beach dam. Go ahead.
I think I'll play Shadows. I'll ransack. Okay. I will Blatant Thievery. I'll play Jack Guitar. I'll play Trickle Down. Raise the Tide.
Okay, I'll play Scars and draw. I am going to Unity or Discord to bounce Scars. Play Scars and draw. I will play Teresa. I'll discard Grand Alliance. It's your turn. Let's see.
The Star Alliance. I will Techno Babble. Those two. I will play. I'll just put all these eggs in this one basket here. Teresa, Stunner, and Amberback on Jack Guitar. Good. We're maximizing the basket.
Okay, I am going to say Logos. I'll play Isotropic Core. I'll play an Explorer. Actually, I'll play the Submersive Principle first, just make you lose one, and then play the Isotropic Core. And it is your turn. I will draw.
The Shadows. Booby Trap. The Nothing. Play Francis. I'll play Master Plan. A card. Reap with Jackie Tar. Blast Teresa. I guess Jackie steal or captures that. Is the Amber back? All right, your turn. 6.
I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to Mollymock the Master Plan. I will play Chelonia.
What was the tidal wave?
Played Mushroom Man. I will Reaper so to reap with Skaz. And it's your turn. I'll draw.
Forge. I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play Lay the Archons on Jackie Tar. Play Walmart. I will reap with Jackie Tar. I'm gonna blast the Mollymock. Stun. I'll stun Scott. Then I'm gonna zap for Chelonia and one of Mushroom Man. Actually, I'll do one to Scott. Mushroom Man. Okay. Your turn.
Okay, I'm going to say Star Alliance, my Grand Alliance Council. Guess who lives on your side? I am going to play Kirker and away team and put a stunner on the away team. Unstun Scott. And it is your turn. I will draw.
Star Alliance. Well, I'll play a Grand Alliance Council and I'll shield you later. So those.
Okay, the stunner goes here.
Your turn.
All right, I am going to say Logos. I am going to play Hydro Cataloger. I guess I'll just Final Analysis. I don't think it's like too bad to draw 2 right there. I will play Binary Moray and Armadrone, and then I'll phase shift in Kincan. And your turn, I will draw 5.
Say Unfathomable.
I will steal 1 with Kincan.
In that case. Yeah, I'll say Shadows instead then.
Okay.
Because I have Trickle Down. I'll say for sorry to do 3 damage to the Science Officer, Kincan. Play Jackie Tar, Blatant Thievery, the Moray to make it mad. And done. Who's selling decks for €2,500? Who's actually going to sell a deck at that much? I guess there was that one deck that sold for whatever ridiculous amount a few months ago.
The double Martian Generosity, double
Ginka. But I don't know that any Dark Tidings decks.
The Ginka deck?
Yeah.
I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play Fangtooth. I'm going to play Youngest Bear. I'm going to put Wave the Pixie on the Binary Moray. I am going to Mollymock your Trickle Down. And Fangtooth kills Armadrone. And it's your turn. I will draw 4.
Play Brain Drain. Oh. Alright, well. Grand Alliance Council on top, I think. I'll Storm Surge so your cards aren't ready. I'll play Portalmonger, Chosen One, Horde Sign.
Okay. I am going to say Untamed. I am going to play Chelonia. I am going to reap with Youngest Bear. It's going to let me reap Moray. So let me arc. Mollymock will fight Portalmonger. I am going to Reaper Sow to ready and reap with the Moray. I'll reap with the Moray, getting around the Enrage. I'll archive. Yeah, and then Fangtooth will kill Jackie Tar.
And you already because of Storm Surge.
Yes. I will.
And also the Chosen One.
Yeah. So I skip the phase.
You it says instead of reading cards during the ready card step, your opponent deals one damage.
Does it say I skip my?
This says your opponent cannot ready cards during the ready cards step.
Okay, so it still happens then, right?
You think so?
Instead of raiding creatures during the ready step, your opponent deals one to the chosen one for each exhausted creature they control. So I do 4 damage.
Okay.
So it's instead of readying, if I skipped the phase, then the chosen one wouldn't take the damage there. So I'll draw the 5. Okay, go ahead.
All right, I'll say Unfathomable. Play the Cicerus. I'll play Brain Drain. Guess I'll put the Council on top. Guess I'll play the Skiffus. I will sign in the Youngest Bear and reap the Chosen One. Gain 2 for Moray's Reap. Did you gain 2 for Moray's Reap?
Oh, I did not. I was supposed to gain extra ones because of the Way of the Pixie. Forgot about the Way of the Pixie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm done.
Alright, so I'll forge. I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play Hydro Cataloger. I am going to Anomaly Exploit the Chosen One. I am going to play Philo the Researcher and Infomorph and draw. I am going to end my turn already, and then Fangtooth kills Philo. I will draw 3. Keyforge. Hard Sign took an extra damage. Isotropic Core.
I'll play Unfathomable. Play a Rod and deal damage to the Mollymock. I'll discard Maelstrom. I'm going to use the Cicerus to exhaust all the creatures. And this is and/or artifacts. That's interesting. But I think I'll get creatures. I'll re-put the sign in. For sure.
Okay, I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to say Untamed. I am going to play Word of Returning, which this deck has not played against one of the decks that captures, but that Word of Returning is going to be absolutely insane. I am going to Mollymock the Susurrus, and then I am going to Reaper Sow to ready and reap with the Moray to gain 2.
No chains for Tide for that check. I don't think either of us have taken chains for Tide.
Yeah, I have not.
I've had the Tide for a long time.
Yeah. And it's your turn. I'll say check with 8. Fangtooth kills Chelonia, unfortunately. I could go to check last turn. No, I didn't want to.
Oh, you could have. Okay.
Yeah. I did not want to. literally the only Amber control in this deck is the Submersive Principle, so I like have to get that Submersive Principle if I want to win this game, I think.
Play Unfathomable. I will...
Could you stop? Could you stop taking Unfathomable turns?
I will... Sinker Swim to exhaust 2 creatures. I'll reap with these 2. I'll rod the Exploiter. And done.
Okay, so I'll forge. I am going to say Star Alliance. Yeah, I'll say Star Alliance. Archives in my hand. I will Biome Discovery to take the Tide. So I'll archive 2. Now, Grand Alliance Council. I'll choose Binary Mori, Mollymock, Cyphos. I am going to play Away Team with Stunner and Lie of the Archons on it. I'll Unity or discard it back and then play it again. Go 7. I'll say check with 7. And I will draw Fangtooth kill Cyphos. I'll draw 2.
Let's go.
What was going on in that hand?
It's just a bunch of trash. Like I could take a Shadow's turn and play that.
Oh.
I could take a Star Alliance turn and play this stuff.
That doesn't immediately.
But I had like stuff on the board to try to tap you down and just like try to generate some value.
Yeah, because it was like if I got to use my stuff, then I gotcha. I was trying to figure. I thought like one thing that made sense would be you holding Amber control.
Yeah, no,
and you didn't have enough to like threaten, right? But you had just enough Amber control to stop me,
right?
So you had to like get to the point where you could threaten. I couldn't for the life of me figure out why you just kept going back to Unfathomable. Unfathomable did stuff, and the rest of his hand didn't. So I guess that does make sense.
Okay.
I came back from 2 keys down that game.
Yeah, that does not happen in the set very often.
Yeah. This, despite the game, the very first game of the night that wasn't even like part of the pod, being a teetotal blowout, and then like the next game wasn't great either. But tonight's shaped up. These decks definitely feel completely different than what we have played.
They all have some sort of forward momentum.
Yeah. I am prepared to say that I think Star Alliance is the best house in the set.
Okay. Yeah.
And I am prepared to say that I think Star Alliance is the worst house in the set.
Yeah.
But
I still say that doesn't mean they're awful. I think they can be good.
Correct.
I think they can be actively good, whereas Worlds Collide Robin is very difficult to be actively good.
Yeah. Yeah. There was actually some back and forth in these games, and that has not always been the case.
Yeah.
If there were some games that are like back and forth, and then Justin has the game that we started the stream with, I probably don't rant at that point. I'm not saying that I don't that it's, but like I'm saying it's less likely that I would rant. But if we start the stream off with me Justin playing 14 Star Alliance cards in the same turn, then that definitely puts me into. Can't even type correctly. This Peepo shaking so hard at his keyboard.
11. All caps. Ooh. Alright. Fine.
Okay.
Fine. I'll play Chronophage. Rolling for it.
Yeah. I am going to say Unfallible. I'm going to Brain Drain. I will put Seneschal on top of your deck. I think it's very close. And then I'll Sink or Swim to discard a card from your hand. It's your turn.
His hand is now god awful. Alright, I'll say Logos. I'll play Old Egad. I'll Reap with Chronophage. Your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna say Star Alliance.
When's Card Game Necromancy coming back? I don't know.
Maybe
there's no plans right now.
There's probably some. We want to get through the Dark Tidings Tournament Champions as fast as possible. Just because that's like their primary purpose. We may got Netrunner, old school Netrunner, prehistoric Netrunner, I should say. And then I think I got a couple other options that we could do. We may do a special edition Netrunner filled with 90s digital art. So, yeah, yeah, exactly.
There was a lot
Deckmaster Netrunner.
There was a lot of demand for that Netrunner for sure.
Yeah, and we didn't get to it.
Yeah.
We may do a special one of those at some point, but yeah. But no promises. That's like you're talking weeks, probably months away. So
if we go to Gen Con, we could dig into some of those like
booths
that have all those old
if
those are there.
Yeah,
in years past, those were great for getting.
Yeah, because it's like $20 boxes or some shit.
Yeah,
it's even cheaper than that. We bought some Mirror Universe boxes of Star Trek because they were like $8 for a full box.
Yeah,
all those dead games. If there is some demand for some dead games, we'll go dig some of that up and play them. Now, I believe a lot of those prices have actually gone up recently because a lot of people
because of the Pokemon stuff.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are digging into like old games. So, all right, I'm gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna Grand Alliance Council and choose Old Egad to live. And then I am gonna play Mutagenesis Researcher, and I'll play Diplomatic Gung. I'll capture onto the Mutagenesis. We'll give Diplomatic Gung a Shieldulator to hopefully make it so that he's a little bit sturdier. And it's your turn. I'll draw 4.
Say Sanctum. I'll take 3 chains for the Tide. I'll play the Ordination.
Yeah.
Play Bulwark, Sargassa, Healer Harm to fight Diplomat. I don't take it. I will be done.
Alright, I am going to say Shadows. I will Ransack. Yeah. Dang. I am going to play Jackie Tar and Francis. So, this is the deck trap. I'm going to Blatant Thievery Old Egad.
Old E-Mad.
Yeah, that's what I calls him. And it's your turn. I'll draw 4.
Play Sanctum. Play Bulwark. Play Bring Low. Just kill Jackie Tar with Bulwark. Kill Francis with Assault 4. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Star Alliance. Playing Skaz and Drawn. Playing Light of the Archons. On Mutagenesis Researcher. I'll have to make my own good creature here. Play Teresa on Mutagenesis Researcher. Kill Bulwark. 2 armor. Takes 2 damage. Zap. This deck does have some Amber Pips, I'll tell you that much. For 3, I'll shoot Bulwark for 3, so he'll end up with 2 damage on him. And it's your turn. I will draw 3.
Let's play Howling Pit. Play Information Exchange. Bip. Bip. And play Telemage. And Egad.
A big mad.
Actually, play Telemage here, and then I'll fight. Yeah, that's fine. I'll fight Scott.
Okay.
Get rid of the. But in that case, I'll put Telemage. Alright, I'm done. I'll draw 6. I have the Howling Pit out now. FYI. Which maybe this deck's Bane is giving other people Howling Pit.
Yeah, because I'm going to take the chains this turn, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
I am going to say Unfathomable. I will take 3 chains and raise the tide. So that I can tidal wave right there. You get the tide back. I'll hit you with the Storm Surge.
Let me get that that Portugal the Man song. Tidal Wave.
I don't think I ever listened. Was that from the album that had the radio hit on it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll play Portal Monger and Horrid Sign-In. I'll drop a chain and draw 4. Let's see.
It's good stuff. I like that album too.
The local college station used to play Portugal the Man before he made it big with the song from 2017 or whatever it was.
Feel It Still.
Yeah.
Play Gladiodontus.
And then he blew up and I was like, he's too popular.
Too popular.
Can't listen to him.
Can't like it. Play Faust. Play City State.
Can't listen to him. It's too popular.
I'm done.
Alright, going to say Star Alliance. I am going to Technobabble. This thing is very good at controlling creatures. I am going to play Volmart. Mutagenesis. That's a dumb place to put her. I should have put that over there. Playing. It doesn't matter. Skaz is going to reap. And then Mutagenesis Researcher is going to fight.
People leave.
Mutagenesis Researcher is going to fight Faust. And I will say check with 6. I'll drop a chain and draw 2.
Thank. Play Badge Magus. Shifting battlefield, the Badge Magus to capture 1. I'll play Cleansing Wave 2. Add a counter to Skaz, question mark?
Nah, I'll keep him where he is.
Taxing Journey.
This deck has got 2 Jackie Chars or whatever.
Please do. Your turn.
Okay, I am going to say Shadows. I'm gonna play Trickle Down Theory to raise the tide. Save for Sorry to drop an 8 on someone. Tall Mage. Yeah, we'll drop 8 on Tall Mage. I am going to Booby Trap Gladiodontus. I am going to Blatant Thievery the Console Primus. I will play Jackie Tar, Mutagenesis Researcher. She fight to the death here. The Badge Magus. you do some nasty things. So yeah, Mutagenesis Researcher will fight the Badge Magus to the death. And it's your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 5. So you check with
Forge, or did you Volmar me? A Forge for 9?
Is the tie hide? Then no.
It's not high.
It is high.
It is high.
I played Trickle Down that turn.
Oh, yeah.
Portal Longer makes your keys cost 10.
I didn't click the button, I guess.
It was clicked, I thought.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Just forget everything I'm saying. Alright, I'll say Saurian. Play Faust. Play Decadence. Let's do that. Unstun these guys. Your turn.
I'm going hungry!
Yeah.
Okay. Then 8, I'll Forge. I am going to say... Unfathomable. I'm gonna brain drain you. Show me what you got.
Look at all this fun stuff in my hand.
Oh, that's a lot of creatures.
Yeah.
I'll put Bill Jordan on top of your deck.
Great.
I'll play a Frigorific Rod, and I'm gonna shoot the Console Primus for 1.
Or Primus.
He was stunned. He got shot, he got stabbed, he got hit in the head with a brick. I'm gonna play Cyphos. I'm gonna discard this Maelstrom because I doing some stuff. I'm gonna Trickle Down. I wish I had a way to give you one so that you Forge right here.
I think you're fine with taxing me and Trickle Downing forever. Also,
Hard Sign-In's gonna kill this thing before I lose to it, and then Portal Monger is going to Reap.
Sign and die.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he died. He is dead. Okay, I'll say check with 7. It's your turn. I will draw these 3 and then shuffle and draw some more.
Okay. I'll say...
This deck reminds me of Andrus.
Okay. Yeah.
Just
I'm gonna play this Portal Monger.
We swap out the Unfathomable for this. Yeah, this is kind of similar, right? It's got like this, spot removal. It's kind of fast. It's got a lot of like hidden synergies, right? Because the Trickle Down is absolutely insane with Volmar and Portal Monger, right? So. Okay, draw 2 more. Alright, I Forge. I Trickle Down. I have to. I gotta say Starlands.
Feels like a Starlands turn.
But I gotta say Starlands. So I'll put a stunner on Volmart. Volmart's reaping and stunning. And Skaz is reaping. So let me reap with Jackie Tar and blow up that guy. And I'll say check with 6. It's your turn.
I'll play.
You Forge for 9.
5 Logos creatures and lose. Goodbye.
You just you cannot take a turn and just play 5 creatures in this set, right?
No.
Like once you're past like turn 3 or 4, especially not against Unfathomable.
Yikes. All right.
This deck is fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
That deck's fun.
It is. It was a shame I couldn't quite eke out a win, but it's advancing now though. So, Sulky versus Canopop. This is for Canopop's already 2-0.
Yeah.
Oldenstead just got trashed by every deck in the pod.
Yeah. Sanctum Saurian, I think, is not a combo.
It's not what you want.
It was like a decent combo in Mass Mutations, but it does not feel like a good combo in
So
this.
if Sulky wins, it's a 3 advancing. Canopop wins, it'll 3-0 the pod.
I don't know what Kano Puddle lost to, because it was 2-1, right? I guess it doesn't have a ton of Amber Control. So
yeah, I think it could. It almost lost games tonight, right? Where
they got back into them.
Yeah, exactly.
But it almost lost them. Alright.
I'm missing the Moon's Game Jam, and I'm gonna have to pick between watching the VOD from Game Jam and watching Quinn play Pokemon tomorrow morning. Maybe I can watch the VOD before Quinn comes online. He lost his star Pokemon to the second gym. Scyther just ripped it in half because it's a grass type.
Oh god, and Scyther's just
like there's no way he can one-shot me. He brings it in, it is dead.
It hits him with
U-turn, just absolutely obliterated. Chikorita.
Oh man, that's some classic stuff.
He managed to win again with like 2 Pokemon at like 3 HP. Barely winning. His Rattata is actually a star Pokemon right now.
That's actually
his name is Rat Jam.
Yeah, okay.
If Rat Jam dies, he's gonna ban Rat Jam from his chat for 2 weeks.
In memorial.
Yep.
It's pretty funny.
He's been banning subs that he gets named after. He named a Spearow after Carnage, and then he timed Carnage out for 48 hours after it died.
We both rolled 7,
okay.
So I rolled an 8. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I'll say Starlights, I'll play Teresa, and I'll tell you, go ahead.
Let's act. Play Grey Augur, Staunch Knight, Barrister. Your turn.
Going to... say... Untamed. I'll play Fangtooth. I will play Chelonia. I'm gonna Reap or Sow to give Chelonia 2 +1 counters.
3.
It's distributed as a choose.
Oh,
so
okay.
Give Teresa 1. Is it worth it to give Teresa, or to give Chelonia all? I think I'll give Chelonia all.
Okay.
I'll put Way of the Pixie on Teresa. I'll play this Word of Returning. I'll just try to get through the deck and get back to it. I think that card would be very late game. End of the turn, kill the Grey Augur.
You could use Teresa.
I could. It would only be to fight because it's Barrister.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I will draw 5, and it's your turn.
All right, I'll say Unfathomable. I'll play Frigorific Rod. I will Bubbles the Chelonia. Play Photic Reader. Play Tomwa. Your turn.
I am going to 3 Grand Alliance Council. I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play Phila. Play Old Egad. He's got a draw icon, so I'll draw and then draw. I will play Hydro Cataloger. I'm going to Final Analysis for 3 cards for me. This all explodes. Play Hydro Cataloger. Play Anomaly Exploiter. And it's your turn. I will.
Alright, play Shadows. Play Mug and Scoot. play Hobnobber with hand cannon. Your turn.
I am going to say Unfathomable. Sorry, Untamed. I'm going to discard Youngest Bear. I'm going to play Chelonia. I'm going to Reaper Sow to put 3+1/+1 counters on this Chelonia. I'm going to Mollymock your Frigorific. And then Fangtooth is going to kill Hobnobber. And I will draw. Fangtooth feels extra insane in this set.
Yeah. Say Unfathomable. Play Flame Guild, Flame, Wacolia, Sink or Swim to discard a card. Sure.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Every time I see Infomorph get discarded, I like want to impulsively archive a card because of autoencoder. Okay, I am going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to Biome Discovery. Here's the Tide Archive 2. I'm going to play Kirker. I'll get one from Chelonia. Grand Alliance Council. I'll choose Chelonia, Kirker, Wacolia. Mollymock's Toast. I'll discard this other Grand Alliance Council. It is your turn. I'll Fangtooth kills Wacolia. I'll say check with 6. I will draw 5. It's like
I'll play Sanctum. I'll play Doorstep.
I literally don't think that there's anything you could say about the wealth, inequality in America that wouldn't be applied to Dark Tidings deck tiers, right?
Yeah, yeah. Your turn.
Okay. I will say I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play Skaz. I'll get one for Chelonia. Draw. I'll play Light of the Archons. Oomst. Skaz. I'll play Kincan. I'll get one. I Reap with Kirker. I'll say check with 9. And Fangtooth kills Kincan. I was tempted to leave Kincan around because of I think I would end up stealing a decent amount. I'll draw all 2.
That works. Alright. I'll say Sanctum. Play Ewer. Here's the Tide.
You get to Archive 2.
Archive 2. I'll play Strange Ordination. Late Everlasting. Your turn.
Okay, so I'll Forge. I am going to say Untamed. I'm gonna Beach Day Joya. I'll take 3 chains to raise the tide. I think I can afford to do that. So I'll get an extra amber from Beach Day. I'm gonna play Chelonia. I'll play Mushroom Man.
It was never a question.
I'll play
Good Lord, yeah.
Play Mollymock, get the orb.
I was gonna use an Orb last turn, but archive the only Sanctum creature left in the deck. The only Sanctum card left in the deck.
For you put Chelonia.
I guess I could have done it before I archived. It was just a staunch night, so it didn't matter, but
Fangtooth killed my Chelonia. I'll say check with 11 and all 3.
Did you archive 2 for?
No, I didn't. They're archived now.
Okay, I'll say Shadows. I'll play Secret Needle, Hobnobber, Hornswoggle, the Exploiter, I guess. Sea Urchin. I'll capture one. He's super dead. I'm done.
Okay, I'll forge.
Sand ain't winning the game.
You did not take the tide back.
Nope.
Okay. You've played both the Doorstep and the Bringlow.
Is there Bringlow in here? I don't think Bringlow's in here.
Is it Bringlow in that deck?
No, that was the other deck.
The old instead had the Bringlow?
Mm-hmm. This one just
okay, I'll put my archives in my hand and say Star Alliance. I am going to put a stunner on Skaz. I am going to play an away team. I'll get one for Chelonia. Kirker is going to reap. I'm gonna Skaz is now 4. Way to let him use. Nope, whatever. I'll reap with Skaz. I'll stun Hobnobber. I'll Unity or Discord. Bounce away team Skaz. I will Grand Alliance Council. I'll choose Star Alliance, Untamed, Shadows, Sanctum. Just Hobnobber explodes. I'll replay Skaz. I gotta shuffle and draw.
Just don't even worry about it. Hold on, I'm pretty sure.
Just don't. Yeah, but
No. Just don't worry about it.
Well, I get one more amber. I get
fine.
I get the more amber.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I had a taxing journey.
That's that.
No, I had a shifting battlefield. Yeah.
That's not enough.
Nope. Well, Salky, you got hated the heck out.
Yeah.
GG. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
All right. Well.
Yeah. There you go. Kano Puddle.
There you go.
Man. Star Alliance, Untamed Logos. What's the amber control in this deck? It is not high.
No.
But the deck is fast.
It does things, yeah. It's very
this
fast.
This deck is fast.
And it's very good at dealing with the board.
Yes. Triple Grand Alliance Council is...
Maybe you value... I mean, you definitely value board control over amber control, I think, in Sealed.
Yeah.
If you have... this is an example of... This house combination in general is an example of if you're fast enough and you're dealing with the board, in Sealed Dark Tidings, you do not have to worry about amber that much. Because a lot of the ways that amber is gained are based on your board.
So Salky got crushed and B. Oldenstead got crushed out of the pod, right?
Yep.
Okay. Later decks.
They are gone.
Later.
Okay. That's it. Wow, it's only 9. 808.
I wonder if round 2
7 games.
I wonder if round 2 is going to be that fast all the time. I really do.
That was really fast.
Because I've got a feeling that...
It didn't feel that fast. I mean, I guess we started early. We did, but it was a 2-hour stream.
Yeah. I've got a feeling that I think the pods this time around are going to be fast, right? Because we had those slow, grindy nights where it was just like nothing, like you're just sitting there, just...
doing nothing.
Doing nothing.
Yeah, that was the 3-0 deck.
Yeah, it's the classic 3-0-03 or whatever.
He won
right?
2,
yeah.
to be fair.
Yeah.
It won 2, yeah. So it didn't totally get embarrassed, but yeah. There you go.
It won 1, you mean?
It was 1-2.
It won 2, yeah. But it's the classic 3-0 deck that doesn't advance to the next round, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, I think that was like the impetus behind this format was to because it's like real easy to overrate decks based off of a single game, right? I guarantee you, if Justin and I played best of 3 and we swapped decks, I don't hit those two those 2 archive cards followed by the Archon's callback. Right.
Yeah, no,
and that deck,
I think that
deck looks significantly different.
Yeah.
Now I think that deck does have the possibility. Like I don't want to.
No, it's a good deck.
Yeah, because you had Eureka that you could hit too, right? So there are like a number of cards that you could hit, that have like a really explosive start.
I do want to give the other deck another chance at something on stream.
Yeah,
whether it be like Gauntlet or something in the future, because I think that deck is actually insane.
It didn't feel insane. I'll tell you right now, it didn't feel insane playing it.
Well, it's because of what happened against the other side.
Yeah, but it didn't feel insane. It felt fine, like it felt strong, but it didn't feel insane. So
another in its group is 2 pod is going for 2. Something that okay. Yeah.
I mean, the first 2 tournament winners were 4-2 decks.
Yeah.
Barkus was a 4-2 deck, and Nabirius was a 4-2 deck. Nabirius and Barkus are very similar.
It is sad when a 3-0 deck goes 1 and 2 and then doesn't advance, but 4 and 2 decks that went 2 and 1, 2 and 1 do advance. But I still think that's reasonable, because if you go 3-0 in a pod full of crap,
and then you play against real decks and you go 0-3, then you were never a real deck.
Or 1 and 2.
You were an imposter.
Yeah, I do not think Salki deserves to be in the.
Was Cane of Puddle one of yours?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just double checking.
Based on the.
Yes. Yeah.
Cards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll be back Wednesday.
Yeah.
With Group B.
Yeah. This tonight was a lot better.
Yeah,
was way better.
Already better.
Pod 1.
And I don't even think these are like our hyper bangers yet.
Because there were games people came back to win.
Which, how many times has that happened around one?
Yeah, it was not often.
Yeah.
We had something like 150 games. I want to say it was a sub 10% thing, right?
Yeah.
There were probably 15 total games out of those where a deck. So yeah,
round 2 is exciting.
Round 2 is good. I'm looking forward to it. It's just All right, we're done here.
All right, everyone have a good week. Hope you had a good holiday also, and we'll see you Wednesday.
Yeah.
Bye.
Later.